what's going on? It is Gareth. We are doing video 2 in my weekly travel series here throughout the Blue Mountains. Last week we showed you the Lapstone Tunnel and showed you some history within the Glenbrook area. Today we are at the Lapstone ZIg Zag walking track. There used to be a zigzag railway up here in the actual Blue Mountains, but as a result of it taking absolutely too long, they actually ended up removing it and moved the railway line to the actual Lapstone Tunnel, the tunnel that we went to. But that tunnel was too steep, trains were slipping, it was too curvy, steam trains were actually stopping in the tunnel because they couldn't get the traction to go any further. So they made the current Western line up to the Blue Mountains, which is the version 3. So this is pretty much version 1.0 of the railway line that came up to the Blue Mountains. And today, we're going to explore it with you guys. Here we go. How are you feeling, baby, regarding this walk today?
Good. Happy.
Very good.
Positive.
Happy. Pharrell Williams happy?
Yeah, kinda.
So this area seems to be where the track would have been as well. Definitely. I really think it's amazing that there's, you know, incredible railway history here throughout the Blue Mountains in Sydney. And this old track that we're walking on right now, this old bushwalking track, is raised either side because the steam trains had to be, you know, coming up at a certain level. If it was too steep, well, they couldn't do it. You taking a photo of that butterfly?
I'm videoing it. Oh, it's walking with us.
It really is. Once again, guys, if you're going bushwalking, got to be careful of that spider web. So guys, there's a nice little sign here that says which way do you want to go. Well, there's a quarry lookout. Let's go check it out quickly. You guys can see the lines in the granite, in the whatever it is, the rock. This was apparently a quarry that they mined rock from, and this is pretty much the main Great Western Highway down to Penrith, Sydney, and up to Katoomba in the Blue Mountains.
Look at the wall of rocks.
So what is it? Oh yeah. Hello. Look at that.
I love how many people utilize the walkways. We're always finding
It's so
people.
true, isn't it? Yeah, there's so many people. It's not Main Street, New York City, but it's, you know, it's a decent amount of people for the area, I guess you could say.
Well, normally when we go walking, we don't see anyone, and we've seen like pregnant ladies, we've seen like people with dogs and families.
Yeah,
and
absolutely, absolutely. Bike riding. Check out behind us right now, this amazing cutting in between the rock. And steam trains would have come up and down here. Unbelievable.
This is where the track would have been.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
Yeah. Like they've really put in a lot of effort for this.
And they've taken all the tracks out and everything.
They've taken the tracks out and everything, unfortunately. Would have been kind of cool if they left something in place, but it does seem like everything's been taken. What were you saying?
Look at all the different lines in the rock. But
It's
they're really
true.
close together and they go down on an angle.
People in the know-how would probably know what that is. I don't know. Geologists, rock people, people that like playing with rocks. They're very hard. Rocky road. I don't know.
Hard rocky road people.
Hard rocky road people. Wow, look at that. That's unbelievable.
What?
The cutting.
Oh.
We're so deep. We're so deep in the cut. I can hear my voice echoing. That is crazy. Hello, echo, cooey. I just find this absolutely fascinating that we're walking down in this huge cavity right now that man made pretty much. And yeah, unbelievable. Check out this tree, guys. It's literally wrapping itself around the rock face. I just love that. Look at that. Check this out, guys. This tree at some point started to grow, and I'm guessing it grew in between the cracks of the rock, but it's literally entrapped itself where it can't expand any further. So it's now just getting squashed. Wow. So we were just speaking to a local. When this was cut using, you know, jackhammers or, you know, hammers with big steel spiky poles. What are those things called? Javelins? I don't know. They also used dynamite and explosives like that here to blast away the rock. Wow. You guys see this? During the planning phases and the building phases, they had to make some planning of where the water would actually go. So they ended up building a very old tunnel system. Wow! Alright guys, so we've just walked past this and we're not too sure what it is, but they started moving when we walked towards them. Do you see them? What the hell's going on here? Let me blow on them. Wow, what is that? I just put my foot in this, by the way. Never wear thongs, guys. But look at that. That is so unusual. Alright guys, so we're traveling this way right now. Have a look here. We were wondering, why does the path veer off right there like that? And we just realized we're on the zigzag path railway. This is the older zigzag railway. So that's where we just came from right there. And as you guys can see, there is a clear train path down there. What? So we're probably going to go check that out later, but in the meantime we're just going to go continue on with our path and our journey down towards the viaduct. This place is what you really need to see. Here we go. So I don't know if you guys can see, but the road is down there, the Great Western Highway, and this is the actual station. What the hell? So Vicky just told me there's some stairs here. Wow, there really is. Where do you reckon they go to? One way to find out, I guess. There's a lizard here. The cutest little lizard. Do you see him? Where my head shadow is. What the hell? I almost stood on him.
Why isn't he trying to get away?
I don't know. There he goes. Well, I'm sure 150 years ago this would have looked a lot better. Would have had a sign here as well. But at the moment it looks completely derelict. Like there was nothing ever here. Wow, right? Who would have thought this place even existed? Unless, of course, you were really trying to find it, I guess. So as you guys can see, they've got these temporary fences here. Now, there is a permanent fence there, but I'm guessing it's falling apart. Look what the sign says. I'm not too sure why that's there. What are they protecting here? Wow, what a view. If only we could see it better. And there you go, guys. There is the viaduct down there. So we'll go down there in a second and check it out. But the other train track in the distance, that's where the current rail line is right now. So guys, check this out. I don't know if you can see properly. Elizabeth Lookout is that way. Campbelltown's 40 kilometers that way. Sydney 55 kilometers that way. Penrith 6 k's. Emu Plains 2 k's. What did they say, babe? They're facing away from me so I can't read it properly.
Richmond, Penrith Lakes, Knapsack Bridge.
Alright, and that's pretty much all down there. Well, I'm going to hold on to the fence as I go up so I can get a better view. This fence, this temporary fence, really sucks for views. Wow, cool. What a great view. Hey baby, give us a wave. I beat the system. Winning.
Babe, it's there for a
Hi.
reason. What if you fall?
I'll be alright. Can you guys see down there? Alright guys, so I just checked the train, the public transport app on my phone to try and find out when there's a train coming. And the next one's coming in like 37 minutes, both ways, roughly 37 minutes. I'm like, damn it, I'm not going to get a train, but now I can hear a freight train coming. Here we go, watch this. Can you see the train behind me? Wow, take a look at that. Here I was hoping to get a 8-carriage passenger train, but we've got like a 50-carriage freight train. Wow. So we're going down this little path right now to the actual bridge. You guys have probably heard about the bushfires in Australia. Well, these are some of the trees here have been severely burned by bushfires in the past. It's charcoal on the outside, but it's protected the tree. It's actually protected the tree. Look at that.
Look at the staircase back.
What's that?
Look at this crazy staircase.
Oh my god. Alright Vix, what are your thoughts on the view so far?
It's beautiful.
It really is, hey?
Really pretty.
Can you imagine that this used to be a railway bridge back in the day? Alright guys, so there's 3 paths right now. One's up to the bridge, the old road, old rail line. One's under the bridge. And one's down here. Now a local told us that there's some sort of huge, bottomless pit down this way. Apparently police rescue people have actually done training in this hole down here, and they've actually searched, they've abseiled down to look for bones. There's a huge tunnel here that just goes down 180 feet or something like that. Wow. Wow, my goodness. Wow, this is so dodgy. That is such a long way down. What the hell? Hello? Hello? So I spoke to a local, and the local didn't know why this was built. They think maybe they dug out this hole to do a geology rock sample before building the bridge over 100 years ago, but no one really knows. We need to find a rock to throw down. That is so dodgy. Alright guys, we're going to drop it down the hole. I'm going to drop these 2 down the hole, see what happens. Here we go guys. Here we go. Wow, that's a long way. I'm guessing there used to be a plaque here, but that plaque is long gone. Wow, look at that. Hello, Echo. Go away. Wow, guys, this view is honestly next level. Looks like people have made a track down there. I just can't get over how amazing this view is, guys. Wow, look at this place. It's so beautiful. We almost never came down underneath where the bridge was, but I'm just really worried about Vicky. I came down here by myself and I've just called her to come down because I think this is an absolutely beautiful area. This is truly what rainforests look like whenever you type rainforest. This is it. Oh, that's the train. You can hear the train over there. Yeah. Wow.
I didn't realise it was also the way over.
Yeah, it is, yeah. It looks like it.
Where do you want to sit down?
I don't know. So we want to go over there to these, you see the staircase over there, guys? We think that this will take us to the staircase, which we then think will take us to the other side of the bridge, up above on the actual other side. We don't know, but we're giving it a try. Another train. Wow, that's incredible. I'm not gonna lie, it's very hot and humid and very sweat-inducing walk, this one. That's where we just came from. How beautiful is this? Can you imagine the amount of man hours it would have taken the workers to build this? The planning that would have went in, everything that was involved to make this happen, and then they stopped using it. That's sad. So guys, that's where we were, pretty much up there on the mountaintop before, looking down at the trains and the two bridges. Here's the old bridge, and we're almost at the top. Yes. And we did it. It's one hell of a walk, hey? All right. Wow. Alright guys, we've just made it to the bridge. Now I've got to quickly get my drone up in the air because there are two trains coming. One going towards Sydney and one coming up from Sydney to the Katoomba and up to the Blue Mountains. I've just checked my train app, which tells me there are two passenger trains, V-sets. I don't know if you guys can see behind me, but there is the actual new, it's not new, it's over 100 years old now, but there is the new train bridge. We're going to get some shots. Here we go. Bye-bye, friends. Please come back soon. Yes, we got it, baby. Did you see that?
You did amazing.
That was so cool. Wow, did you guys see the footage? I'm just smiling from ear to ear right now. That was crazy. Made it to the car, baby. Wow, just got back to the car. I'm making weekly videos on channel 1, this channel, and I'm making daily videos on the other channel, channel 2. I will be linking the second channel in the description below. I'm absolutely exhausted. We're both so exhausted. Don't forget to give me a like and a subscribe, and of course ring that bell, otherwise YouTube will not let you know when I post something. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.